morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Kim. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2020. And we begin with proof that even hounds get homesick. Cleo the lab liked her family's new home in Kansas just fine, but apparently missed her old stomping grounds so much she walked 57 miles in 4 days just to plop herself back down on her old familiar porch in Missouri. She didn't have a collar, but the new owners of the home could tell Cleo was no stray. A quick trip to the vet revealed her microchip, with identifying information that just so happened to match the name of the family that lived there 2 years prior. A happy reunion followed. Still a mystery? How Cleo found her way. Her journey not only took her across state lines, but at some point would have required her to cross a river. Friday Night Lights. In February? At least in California, yes. The state has just announced that the start date for all high school fall sports, including football, will get pushed until the end of this year or the beginning of next. Instead of the regular 3-season sports calendar, there will be just 2, with all of fall playing in the winter, and soccer and basketball joining baseball, tennis, and lacrosse on the spring schedule. LA Times columnist Eric Sondheimer says the change will give California's 800,000 athletes their best opportunity to have a sports season in the 2020-21 school year, since most districts in the state are beginning the year online only. The official start of Major League Baseball is still a day away, but there have already been 2 historic moments. At an exhibition game Monday night between San Francisco and Oakland, Gabe Kapler of the Giants became the first big league manager to take a knee during the national anthem to protest police brutality and systemic racism. He was joined in the gesture by 3 players. Later in the game, Alyssa Nakken became the first female on-field coach when she took up position near first base. Giants outfielder Hunter Pence was quick to praise her with the tweet, "Congratulations on making history." Also getting his day on the field, Dr. Anthony Fauci, who's scheduled to throw out the first pitch tomorrow for the Nationals' home opener against the Yankees. Mr. Fauci was not, however, on the roster for the first White House coronavirus briefing since April. President Trump went solo, told the nation to expect things to get worse before they get better, and encouraged everyone to wear a mask, calling it the patriotic thing to do. Earlier in the day, the nation's top doctor didn't mince words about the importance of face coverings. Surgeon General Jerome Adams told CBS that schools simply can't reopen until the U.S. drops its rate of infection, and reiterated that masks, social distancing, and hand washing are the best ways to make that happen. For its part, Disney World just modified its mask order to close the loophole that allowed guests to walk and eat at the same time. Now there's no multitasking. You can walk with your mask on, or stop, create space, and then chow down on that churro. One encouraging coronavirus footnote, there are now 3 different vaccines showing great promise in generating an immune response with few side effects. Facebook is moving in on TikTok's turf. According to NBC News, the social media giant will soon roll out a copycat version for its Instagram app, where, like on TikTok, users can make and share 15-second videos set to music, borrow and remix audio from others, and see their clips go viral. The new service will make its global debut in a matter of weeks under the name Insta-Reels. For Facebook, the timing couldn't be better. TikTok is under mounting global pressure because of privacy and security concerns. India banned the app last week, and other countries, including the U.S., are considering doing the same. And that's it for KidNuz this morning. Now our KidNuz quiz. How far did Cleo the dog walk to get to her old home? 57 miles in 4 days. When will California high school students play their fall sports? All have been moved to a start date in December or January. What 2 firsts were recorded in an exhibition baseball game Monday night? A Major League skipper took a knee for the national anthem, and a female coached first base. How many coronavirus vaccines are showing promising results? So far, 3. In One for the Road, what a fishtail they have to tell. 3 Maine teenagers on their first friends-only fishing trip of the season reeled in a big one, a 700-pound bluefin tuna. It wasn't easy. The fish dragged their small boat around for 7 hours across 10 miles before tiring, and even then it was too heavy to get out of the water and too big to fit on their boat. That's where one of their dads entered the story, motoring out with a bigger boat to help get it to shore. As huge as it wasn't even close to a record setter. That honor goes to a bluefin caught off the coast of Nova Scotia. It weighed in at 1,496 pounds. Before we go, we have birthday shout-outs for Sarah in Chatham, New Jersey, Sam in Parkville, Missouri, Maya in Cheverly, Maryland, and Hudson in San Diego, California. Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll see you back here for more Kid News tomorrow morning.